bottleneck city called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving. Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
No, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, I knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like it. I'm behind it.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Can't keep her steady!
Hold tight, Pete! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! Pete! Aim for the driver! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown too further notice. Necessary security measures.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes you so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get... Back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the here! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gunk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
States recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among them.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
What was that? Don't talk to me.
Stupid gate's busted again. Third time. Gonna have more of this.
get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. No, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Hold on. Do I know you? Nah.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Be curious.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. One hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
You mentioned something about...
These fights.
Yeah, lucrative.
Both of us. I get a small percentage of...
Sounds fair.
It's like fights happen in different... Managed to drop every last one.
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting... I believe in you, V.
About those fights.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull... Fights happen in different... Managed to drop...
Crystal.
Good.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something.
Tradition. The sponsor of the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the mission.
Sit down.
Mentioned something about a surprise.
Probably both, because...
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... Just that he's only the top fixer.
So what's the gig?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself.
Why do I got it?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach.
Guess I got no
Dex is a real...
Oh, really?
It's always the same story. Still... Sure. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. I'll hash out what Dex has cooked up.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see.
Good.
Last gig.
Experiencing.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up. Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that...
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got. Now jack in.
Kuroshi?
So,
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this...
we'll work something out. Right now. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. In layman's terms.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So?
Yeah. I used to live in a...
And what happened?
One day, I just like that. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc?
Don't be mean now. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for this. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought process. I also injected NCPD. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your...
Shit, Victor.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an...
What am I look...
A mild stim. Should boost neuro...
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull on. Absorb 75% of every blow.
Your heart chakra looks a lot higher, babe. I can release it for you. I can release it for you, but you have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.